All right. Sorry, ducks. I didn't mean to scare all y'all away. Oh, I've just got to do my thing now. Okay, good afternoon. It is July the 1st, and it has been 16 days since my best friend and wife called me and confirmed I was lying to her and told me she wanted a divorce. And that means it is 16 days since I made a pact with myself that I was going to become a better man. I said I would make another video when I got a little bit of progress or any updates with anything. And right off the bat, I just want to say I haven't heard anything back from my new job yet, ever since the last update I made. I checked for my college acceptance, haven't gotten it yet. And so the big two are still no-go. However, I did hear from my soon-to-be ex-wife's sister. And she told me that they've started the filings and she needed a marriage certificate and all that. So I've gone ahead and shipped that to them. And that felt big enough to make an update with. And to be fair, I also just kind of wanted to talk and get some stuff off my, off my chest and just discuss how I'm feeling. First things first, I just had a pretty kind of incredible moment with all these animals out here. There were about a dozen ducks, a family of deer came up, all these squirrels and all that. A little Snow White moment. Felt kind of nice, especially after talking to Becca's sister. And I just thought that was kind of incredible. And I got a little bit of footage of it, and I'll put it in this video. That being said, I feel relieved in a way. I don't quite know what the word is I'm looking for, but hearing that she has started the filings for the divorce, it's almost kind of put me in this sense of like definites. Just knowing that, okay, even in the back of my mind, knowing that there is no hope for us, not that there should be, because I'm just going to go back into the rut of manipulating and trying to cut corners, but knowing that she is filing this for real and just hearing some communication from her side has honestly made me feel just more definite about this. Knowing, okay, this is happening. I can actually progress it a little bit and begin to move forward. Because the whole point of that rant I had last video was that I felt stagnant. Nothing was happening. Nothing was progressing. I had no communication with anyone in any form, really, for work, college, the divorce. And I just felt like I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. But today, I finally feel like I've made a little bit of progress. And even though it's not something I want, obviously, it's something that needs to happen. And with this beginning to start and me seeing that it's starting, it's made me feel more confident in the fact that I can begin to move forward and I can begin to be a better man. With that being said, it doesn't make it any easier. I mean, obviously, the circumstances are just, they're fucked. But every time I feel that, I just need to remind myself they're fucked because of me, because of what I did. And from that, I can take that energy and put it into good things, like editing this new video that I'm going to put on my other channel, like going to BJJ again and going through that pain and releasing that energy. So I guess what I'm essentially trying to say here is that it feels better knowing that things are in motion. Because again, they're not good things. but they're the things that need to happen. It's like Sean told me that first day or two after all this happened. This is the greatest gift she could have given both me and her. She's allowed herself to breathe, to feel free, to not have to worry and wait for me. And she's allowed me to become a better man, or at least given me the opportunity to be a better man. And I'm gonna fucking take it. The ducks keep distracting me. They're just walking around down there eating some of the seed and stuff I put down. So even though it's the slightest bit of progress, it's still progress. Just like BJJ, where I got that guy to tap. Yes, he's an older guy. Yes, he was a white belt just like me. But it's progress. And when I see progress, I feel more confident in myself and the ability to do the things that I want to do, that I need to do, like being a better man. And being a better man to me, to really define what this all means, is to be a man who is honest, a man who is decent, a man that someone would want to be with. A man that if I look in the mirror, I can confidently and truly say to myself, I'm proud of you. And I want that more than anything in the world. And I'm gonna fucking get it. I just needed a little bit of progress, and this is it. So, with that being said, I feel hopeful. The other night when I made that video, I kept talking about how I just feel hopeless because of the stagnation of my life. But this is, in my opinion, the first baby step into becoming a better man, or at least one of them. I think the first real step was looking in the mirror and telling myself that I fucked up, that I made all the wrong decisions. Because if we don't acknowledge that, how the fuck are we going to get better? So, the game plan for today. No BJJ. I am going to work on that video a little bit, the newest one. That really makes me happy, doing these edits and videos and stuff like that. I feel like I'm creating. Because music makes me happy too, but I'm not adept on making music like I was once. I don't have my guitars anymore, which is my primary instrument. I have my piano, but I don't have the necessarily technology to record on that, and I don't want to do MIDIs and all that, but that's a topic for a different day. So I'm going to keep working on that video. I'm going to look into things that my friends and I can do. Again, I have a friend coming in this week from Illinois, and Sean and I are very excited to see her in person. And we need to figure out what we're going to do because we're all on a little bit of a budget. So I will look into that today. Not might, I will. And just take the day one step at a time as it comes to me. You know what else I'm proud of? I've been sober for 16 days. And I mean like straight edge sober. No drinking, no smoking anything. Just, well, I guess I smoke cigars actually, so I guess that counts. That counts as not being, straight edge sober. But past, I guess, 13 days, I've been straight edge sober. And every single night, man, oh, God, I've just wanted to smoke. I've just wanted to smoke or crack open a bottle of wine or something, but I know that it's not going to help me. I know it's just going to put me in a terrible mindset. And I can't do that to myself. I can't. The only thing I can control right now is myself and my actions. And I know that if I had a drink or a smoke or any kind of recreational drug, I'm going to feel like shit tomorrow. Not even like physically, just mentally, knowing that I couldn't do it. I couldn't cut it. I gave in to some temptation that I didn't even really want. I was just trying to mask a pain for a little bit of a night. And that's not what a better man would do. A better man would feel those emotions out, would understand them, reflect on them, and move forward. So, with all that being said, my name is Jackson, and on June 15th, 2026, my best friend and wife told me she wanted a divorce because she found out I had been lying to her. And from that day forward until the day I die, my life goal is to be a better man. One step at a time, one day at a time. We keep moving forward, and I'm doing it for me. I'll record more if I have anything today, but I'm pretty satisfied with the little bit of progress I've made today. Okay. Okay. That was pretty good.